Well, the exhibition is called Movimiento Íntimo, and it's because all my work is about movement. It's about, because I'm doing animation, which is about movement, and I study movement for the fun of it and also for my profession as an animator. And what I'm doing here is basically, it's more, the movement of the hand combined with the movement of the idea. Everybody moves and everybody sees movement, and I think and everybody knows about movement, and we recognize when somebody is moving and when somebody's moving because he's old or sad or very, very happy. You can read by the movement, and that's what I'm also doing. I do the gesture. I try to do. I kind of concentrate, and then I try to put the movement into my hands and do this movement like a dance. It's really like a dance, And also sometimes my figures, they look more like dancers because there's a certain movement, or there's two contradictory movements in one person. That happens also, and that's also what happens in dance and in animation too, because animation is very close to dance. It's very close cousins, like dance and theater. Almost like an actor, you reinvent the movement, and then once you have it in your head, you reinvent it on the paper, or mind you, on the wall. When I do a line, it's always an abstraction, and I can easily leave. I can leave your realistic depiction. I can leave to something less realistic, and less realistic, and more rhythmic, and that's for me a line. And it's also very important, the movement of the hand, we can follow, we can see if there's like an aggressive movement or a very gentle movement. This is reading also in the figures, and I think that's for me, that's very important to do this in single drawings. I do that also in animation. I do like the overall look of a movement, and I think that's important to do that and to see what the movement is about, and then I'll differentiate to different frames. And this is what I like, and I do little sketches on that, and see there's so many different possibilities, and do you put it like big on the screen, or very like romantic with little figures in a huge hall like we're in right now. This is what I like to do, and what I like to experiment with.